You know when you could be on the same page with someone, especially when you don't have malicious intentions to hurt yourself and others around you. You know when someone comes into your life and whatever transpired before they came into your life, that was before your time. But you're willing to show for this person to be their peace in a healthy way. You know, the world could be against them. And you guys are at peace with each other. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You know those misunderstanding days, those bad days don't have to be you enduring toxic behavior into them or allowing them to believe that they're unworthy when you showing up for them. Because whatever transpired in their past, at the end of the day, that was before your time. But you're just trying to get in tune to who they truly are. You know, love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one. As you allow conversations to flow, y'all are so in tune with each other, making each other laugh. Wow, so genuine, so true. One of a kind, so real. How authentic are you? You know, when an energy match and you ain't got to second guess it, they don't understand your flow, your love language between you two. It's not nobody's business at the end of the day. Because what's generally for you would be for you with no hesitation, right? That's what they say. So I actually do me yourself a favor real quick. Mind your business when it comes to this one. Because ain't none of your business at the end of the day. Go carry on and make your own business somewhere else. I say that respectfully because what's over here is God's protection for the right direction, because this powerful couple right here is minding their business. They ain't bothering nobody. They would love to respect their neighbors, but their neighbors can't respect us. It's just the thought process for us. Like, you know how when you were those couples, that powerful couples, how you can stay in your lane and respect your neighbor, but your neighbor can't respect you and stay in their lane because they don't understand how God allowed you to believe that love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one. Because God took time for this power couple to make sense. You know, God allowed you to remove any baggages that was around you two in your lives. At the end of the day, to show up for each other, the communication became so clear and fresh. You know, like when you breathe and you get that fresh air coming out, like, oh, that felt so good. A fresher breath air. You're able to breathe. You're able to understand each other's communication without talking over each other's words and disrespecting each other for showing up for each other because you don't understand. Okay, I understand you having a headache today. You don't have an attitude, but you have a headache, and I'm going to be calm with you. I'm going to be gentle with you. I'm going to respect you enough to know at the end of the day, I see that you're hurting right now, and it's not my fault. I'm not going to blame you for something that you have no control over. I would never do such a thing. If you get sick today or tomorrow, I would never blame you. I would never suck you out your thought process, let alone your freedom or your pockets, to show you at the end of the day, I'm going to walk away from you. No. You know, I'm not a weak-minded soul because God said, you know what, my child, I created this relationship for you to elevate, to blossom, for you two to understand that this is a long-term relationship to grow old with. You know, something that you genuinely ask for, someone to come into your life to grow old with, to be your peace, to be your balance within your balance of you showing up for yourself. You know, equals, meaning equals. In God's book, he allowed this to equal up to make sense to you too, not nobody else. So the direction that I put you two in, make sure you understand. Never get sidetracked at somebody's thought process being projected on your relationship, because you know why? Love is real. Love is one of a kind. You know, when you don't got time for third-party conversations, let alone looking at someone, it's not even a thought process for you two. You two are actually showing up for each other, to value each other's time, to say, you know what? I finally got a real one that's in my life. That's willing to meet me halfway. That's not going to disrespect me on days when I can't understand myself. You know, when you have those misunderstanding days with yourself, when you have to reevaluate your thought process, to regroup. Because you need that person to help you sometimes, to allow you to see at the end of the day, I'm not getting sidetracked. I just need someone to show me at the end of the day that they genuinely love me for me. Because when you have love within you and someone brings that good love within you as well, and y'all unite together and y'all each other's equal, y'all become each other's balance. It's like putting an extension cord in the outlet. Y'all becomes each other's energy. You know how powerful that is? You know, can't nobody turn it off but you, because you're the only one who has control over it. Like the love that you two have, that the love that you two have for each other. Yeah, that energy hit different. When you're in tune with the right one for all the right reasons, you know, that energy hit real different. Like, I'm not here to play games with you today. No, I'm not. I'm not here to play games with you. I'm not here to have no toxic behavior towards you. No, that don't live here. I don't know what you've been through in your past, but that does not live here. You know, because love is real, love is one of a kind, because when the right one shows up, They can't wait to show up and show out in a healthy way. Like, listen, I want to be here for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments. Only if you continue to allow me to be in your life, to value your time, to honor you and respect you for who you truly are. Because God installed self-awareness, self-respect, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-care, self-value, self-love, self-worth, self-peace, self-patience, and healthy boundaries within me. For me to be patient with this process, that I allow myself to accept the challenge that God said love is real, love is one of a kind. My child, and I'm telling you that this person is truly for you, to understand the patience of the understanding of this genuine connection that God said, you know what, my child? I gave you patience and self-awareness and self-respect and self-control and self-discipline to understand that when the one that comes into your life, you know how to value their time and you know how to still show up for yourself and still be yourself without having malicious intentions to hurt yourself or others around you. That energy hit different when you finally come across the real one without wearing a mask, because the real one is truly in tune with you. The energy hits equally because you both are genuinely in tune with each other. I could be there for you when you need me. I could hold you down when you need me. I could understand your body language that nobody will be able to understand. And that's why you're so in tune with me. I could bring out the best in you that nobody understood how to. They try to force things on you. They didn't understand to take the time with you. But when you come across the real one knows how to take their time with you without wearing a mask. It's like you watch your thought process, let alone your freedom. Because love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one. That powerful couple that God said that he allowed this to be. They said never give up on yourself, because you know what, love is real. You never got sidetracked because you believe in love within you from the very day one. Because you had something so powerful within you. Even when they took your kindness for weakness, they didn't understand your body language at the end of the day. Your love language, they didn't understand it. They didn't understand how smooth you was when you talked to them. They didn't understand that you was real when you said you was real. They didn't understand it. But when God said, I'm placing the right one in your life, they never gonna question you or let alone take your kindness for weakness. Not Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday. And not just because moments. They gonna be your equal, because I told you, my child, this relationship was created and designed just for you too. So continue to be patient with your process and continue to elevate in a healthy way to be your best self vision of yourself. Because this love is real. This love is one of a kind with the right one. Y'all continue to get in tune with each other. Continue to learn each other. Continue to love each other. Continue to understand the value in each other's time. And, give yourself the time within the time to enjoy this new love that genuinely exists for a lifetime. Because love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise all personal and malicious intentions psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom, because you are worthy and you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. I truly appreciate your time. To the genuine ones only. Naya, genuine love, respect, with God's protection for the right direction. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. God's protection for the right direction. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. Stop taking people kindness for weakness and thinking that they are doing too much when they just trying to show for themselves. And especially when they're not being toxic towards you or let it bring a harm towards you because you're not used to a real one. Because you're not used to a real one, leave innocent people alone within your process of showing up. Because it's not looking good on you today. Because you're miserable within being miserable. Just to psych somebody out their thought process, to play them close, to see what they got going on, and you really not even in tune with them. That's a problem within a problem. Leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. Leave innocent people alone, because love is real and love is one of a kind. With the right one. Respectfully. Protect your energy, because not everybody's deserving your time. And it's not a crime to have freedom of speech. God is not for sale. It's not a crime to have freedom of speech. But love is real. And fairy tales do exist with the one that God creates just personally for you. Respect. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself with God's protection. Have a safe week. Respect.